What's up guys, welcome back to Reptile. It's Connor here. In today's video, to be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just show off a couple of animals and some you've seen before, just because my uploading is very bad recently and just because I have no video ideas. So yeah, let's get some animals out. Also, I should add, the audio might sound a little bit different because I purchased a microphone off Amazon. Cheap old Amazon. I don't have it. It's on the phone right now, but it's got some accessories. Got it for a upcoming video with someone, and also got this, a Ulanzi. Don't know if you can see that. Ulanzi U-Rig. So basically, you hold it and put your phone there, and you add your microphone and whatnot. Has some cold shoe mounts where you can add like this attachment here. So I know this isn't reptile related, but I guess I should show it. And this basically goes in like that, clips in, tighten it up. Oh, you fell. Sorry about that. So yeah, so you can add your microphone up there if you, well, I can't actually do it because I don't have the TRRS. This is a TRS here, and it's for DSLR cameras only. Let's see if it's not going to focus, is it? No, but basically it has 2 rings. It needs to have 3 rings to work as a microphone, so this is for cameras only, which is a bit of a bummer. But I can purchase one of these with the TRS. Don't think it's worth it because I can just attach it to my phone and it can be up there and it makes me look cooler. But well, and you can also add a flashlight, which might do in the future. But yeah, so this is the audio, the mic, so it might sound a little different. This is my first time using it, but yeah, let's get some animals out. So as you all know, this is Edna, my jungle jag. She's getting really good at handling now. I think she may be going into shed. But yeah, she's getting really good at handling. She does bite still, but you know, I made a hook. Let me get my hook. Don't bite me, please. Wouldn't like that. I made a hook. Like, it's pretty simple DIY. It works really well actually. I'm not a hook person though. I just made it for when I get older and I go out herping and catch venomous snakes and stuff. But that's probably why I get bit so much, just because I don't use a hook and whatnot. But yeah, she's a very nice looking snake. People have a lot of opinions about jags just because they have neurological problems, which basically means that they wobble, their head wobbles, like wobble wobble. But like, she has a tiny little wobble, but oh well, she's alright. She doesn't miss a target at all. She hits my hand pretty friggin' hard, not gonna lie. She hits her rats, but I have to take her out of the enclosure to feed her, just because in the enclosure she has bedding now, not paper towel. Because the humidity with the paper towel is just terrible. So now she's on coir peat, so cocoa husk, and she seems to be doing really well on it. She hasn't shed for me yet. I don't know why, but I upgraded her meals probably about 6 weeks ago. She's on hopper rats now, but that will be changing in a couple of weeks now because I ran out of hopper rats and I'll be moving her up to weaners hopefully. So yeah, so this is a Morelia spiloita chenii, so jungle python, found up in Queensland places, jungle. But yeah, like, the camera doesn't show her colours properly, but she's really nice and yellow, really nice, and her head's really small, really small. She'll get about probably 1.2 meters, so 120 centimeters. It's not that big compared to other Morelia species like the breadlie python or Centralian python. whatever you want to call it. They grow much larger. Same as the coastals, they grow much larger as well. And yeah, so this is Edna, as you know. Let's go put her back. So here is my big male Eastern Blue Tongue. He is different to a Victorian Eastern because I'll show you in a minute the female that I'll hopefully be pairing, or pretty much pairing together. He's really nice colouring. Silver, not a Queensland, I have been told. I thought it was a Queensland when I got him. It's just a panic pickup, but well, he's doing really well. He's semi-brumating. So let me tell you a story about him. So basically, the lady that I got him off said he's very territorial to other lizards. And the female that I'm pairing it to, I was talking to people and they said put him together just to see what he'd do, if he'd attack her and whatnot. So I put him together while watching him, of course, because I don't want him to destroy her because she's very small. And so he dropped his plugs. So he's a definite male. So sperm plugs are basically, he has hemipenes, there's 2 of them. Yeah, so he dropped his sperm plugs, which was very, very weird. And then he tried breeding her. And the season isn't exactly here because it's still winter. And so he dropped his sperm plugs and he tried breeding her. And he failed because she obviously didn't really like it that much. And so she tried to fight back a little bit, which is fine, but yeah, so that's why he's got a couple marks on him. Like, he's perfectly fine. He's awesome. He tried, but I'll be trying in a couple of weeks just to see if she's ready or whatnot. And yeah, so let's get the female out. So here's the female. So she is a Victorian Eastern. She's got a little bit of stuck shit on her actually. Oh well. So, definite changing colour. They're more of a greenish sort of colour. And she has no tail because previous breeding with a way smaller than him, bit her tail off, unfortunately, last season. Which, it happens. With breeding blueies, it's very, very crazy. If it's your first time, it's like, wow, are they going to kill each other or whatnot? Because he bites her neck, like around this area, and tries to flick his tail under hers, but not getting into details. But this is her. She's 450 grams higher. And when he tried to breed her, he left her with a little bit of scarring, which happens. Let me try and focus it. Let me get my face out of there. It's not focusing. But yeah, when the male bites, it leaves a little bit of uneven scales and bleeds a little bit, which scared me because I thought she was, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to let that heal. I've been dabbing it with a little bit of betadine every day just to make sure it heals properly. In a couple of sheds, she'll be right. But yeah, him compared to her, it's crazy. But got them, and the lady said this one bred before, and he hasn't bred before, so hopefully be his first year if he gets it right. But yeah, this is my female Eastern, definite female, because she's had a litter of 7 babies last year, I think it was. I had a couple of babies, but then I had to get rid of them. I had over 30 blueies. But yeah, this is, oh, I forgot her name, unfortunately. But yeah, this is my girl, definite girl. Beauty. Tailless, stumpy lizard. And let's get to some blotches. So all these blotches and Eastern that I bring out are all housed together since birth, pretty much. So this is Asa. Don't know the gender or whatnot. I think it's a female. He is about 290 plus grams now. Tail's really stubby and short. And the head tells me male, but the tail tells me female. But oh well, have to wait. but you can't really see, but it has a bit of pink and peachy whatnot. Belly's really nice. He's normally a real cranky ass, but today he's pretty nice. He's very fidgety, of course. It's growing. The one I'm about to pull out is one that I got a couple weeks or month ago. I'm not really sure, but the one that I'm about to pull out is what this one was, size-wise. Alright, let's get. So this is my baby Alpine blotch, Vic Alpine. He's grown lots since I've had him. He's a little bit dirty right now just because he just ate. Yeah, right, buddy. So, it's my little Vic Alpine. He's really nice. A little bit pissy, but oh well. This is... Where did I put my list of names? Let me just go find that. So I found the list here, guys. Sorry about that. Bit ripped up because the dog got to it. So I've got Eastern Blueies, Blotchies, Cunninghams, and whatnot. So Blotchies, I have Apollo, Acer, and that one doesn't have a name. Leave a comment down below what I should name it. Cunningham's Fred, Azaki, Blaze, that was from the competition. 100 subscriber competition, make sure you watch that. Alright. Eastern's got Tiki, Tim Tam, and Sterling. Sterling's a big one. Girl doesn't have a name. Tim Tam is just another baby Eastern I purchased a couple months ago. So yeah, let's get to the other blotchy, the other sub-adult, 1.5 years old. So yeah, let's go to him. So I have Apollo here. This is my second Alpine I've purchased, not from the same litter as that one, but roughly the same week he was born. So roughly 1.5 years old. Don't know the sex on this one. He's a very odd looking blotchy. He's a lowland cross, but bred down. So the parents of this, the mother was a pink, like a pure pink lizard. So the parents of this one's parents, the mum exactly, was a lowland cross Alpine. So this one's mum, dad and mum, sorry, this is very confusing for me and probably for you because I'm not explaining this properly, was a lowland and Alpine. And this one has lowland in it, but mostly Alpine because the parent of this was bred with an Alpine. Yeah. So this is pretty much 75-ish% Alpine and 15, I don't know. But yeah, this is Apollo. He's got some peaches, not pink, peaches. Can't really see it properly though because the lighting's very bad. But yeah, this is Apollo. It's a very nice lizard. He got a little bit iffy at one stage, but he's growing very well. He's about 270-ish grams. And yeah, this is Apollo. Let's get to some others. This is Tiki, my OG lizard that started this whole collection. She's 3 years old, in fact. Probably know that by other videos. She's tiny. Like, let's compare this. Hey, don't be pissy at me. Let's compare this blotchy to that. Oh, what's it? Very hard, but this is about 4-6 weeks old. This is 3.5 years old. This should probably be the size of that female with the tail. But so this is Tiki. She eats like a tank, but she puts on a lot of weight. Not a lot of growth though. But yeah, this is Tiki. Don't know the sex, won't be breeding her at all just because of her stunt. But she fits in the palm of my hand. She's been with me for 3 years and I snuggle with her. This might seem a little bit weird, but oh well, I don't care what you think. But yeah, this is Tiki, and let's get to some other lizards. So here I have Mr. Fat Guts Fred. That's from Named by Brad's Beautiful Bowls in the 100 subscriber competition. She is in shed, in fact, so he doesn't look that nice right now. very, very fat for a little baby. It's about 4 weeks old. He's the most calmest out of all of them, even though he is a bit skittish, but the other ones bite and all that. But hey, come back. But he's very fat and nice and healthy, and is housed with a Blotchy, an Eastern, and 2 other Cunninghams. So let's get the other Cunninghams out, eh? Hey, come back here. So here's the skittish Eastern that's housed with him. He's in shed as well. He's normally like really, really maroon and nice. He's a very nice looking lizard. He's just very, very skittish. Very skittish. That's alright. He's very skittish. But normally has real orange side bands, and his belly's really, really nice and orange. But not right now because he's in shed. I'll do a video when he's out of shed and show you. It's very, as I said, very skittish, but he's growing like a weed. Yeah, Taliga skincoides, to be exact. So Taliga family, blue-tongued lizards. And yeah, so this is a little baby Eastern. Let's get the 2 Cunninghams that are Fred's not siblings, but same time popped. Let's get to them. So here's 2 of the housemate Cunninghams. They're very, very skittish. This one bites and all. This one's runs away, but it's very nice. They're just plain looking Cunninghams compared to Fred. This one's really nice. It's got like just dots. But yeah, they're the Cunninghams. But yeah, that's just a quick animal room. Well, not really quick, but that's just an animal room. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more, and give us some video ideas and some names for those lizards I mentioned. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys and girls. So hope you enjoyed. Talk to you later. See you guys.